This program contains scenes of nonsensical garbage and coarse language and is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Why, hello, my little garbage babies. In today's video, I have all things Colourpop. So thank you so much to Colourpop for sending these collections my way. I'm excited. I hope they're good. Otherwise, I'm gonna read them to filth. Okay, so also notice my new headband. How cute. I went to Epic Universe, the best time ever, and I got so many more headbands, which, you know, people usually wear them in the parks. I do my makeup with them. They're more efficient that way. Anyway, so in today's video, I have some new oh God, all right. I have some new blushes. These guys, it's a different type of formula, but it's the same little Rare Beauty type-esque blush that we all love. And then I have this guy right here, which I am so excited about because my favorite Disney Pixar movie is Toy Story. So I really hope that this does not do me dirty. So we have the Toy Story collection and there is a lot of it. So we have a palette, we have some Jelly Much eyeshadows, there is a colored mascara, a lip mask, and then we have some of these, what are you called again? The ultra glossy lips. So without further ado, let's start off with the lip mask. This is the Chosen One lip mask, and I believe it's like sour candy. I don't love that, but I do love the swirl though. I think that's really pretty, but I am not a sour bitch. You would think I am, but I am not. So, oh God, that was a lot. Okay. That was a lot. It definitely kind of gives my lips that tinge of death, which I find really attractive. It also just doesn't help that I just look just dead today. I look very dead today. What happened to me? I don't know. This is good though. This is good. I was worried that it was going to be like, ugh, gross and sour, but it's actually not. It's like every other Colourpop lip mask. It's very nourishing, comfortable, hydrating. Missed opportunity for not turning this into a little rocket ship. That would have been really cute, but it's okay. It's okay. We're not going to judge too much, but missed opportunity. But I do love the swirl. So I'll give him 2 points for the swirl. Claps in chat for 2 points in the swirl. I don't know why that sounded sexual, but felt like it did. Anyways, let's move on to blush because my face needs some blush. Here are all these little new guys, which also thank you, by the way. There were so many people in the comments that were like, oh, those girls are from Dance Moms. I stopped watching Dance Moms like, I don't know, 50 years ago. I think I watched like maybe the first like couple of seasons, and then after a while I was like, I feel weird watching an old fat woman just yell at young children. And then I was like, all right, let me watch something else. Anyway, didn't she go to jail for embezzlement or something? Was it Abby Lee Miller, right? People are funny. Okay, so let's see. What are these little Colourpop ditties? They are the liquid blush with pearl. Okay, Brooke and Paige. Oh, Brooke and Paige. Now there's, okay, it's starting to kind of ring a bell a little bit. Good for them. Get out of the clutches of Abby Lee Miller. Is she even still on the show? I don't even know if she's on the show. They're buildable, blendable, 8-hour wear, hydrating, ultra pigmented pearl finish. All right. I swatched one of them. When I did my makeup bingo video, and I was like, ooh, I gotta try that one. And I think it was this one, which is called Sweet Treat. Just a very pretty like pinky lavender shade. But let me just show you all the swatches. Oh, that's a good one too. Ooh. I would do City Walk, but I know I want to do some sort of like a green eye look today, so we're going to go in with pink. But damn, all right, I'm going to put you on the side. We're going to use these in future videos as well because there's so many of them. That's a beautiful color too. It's like a nice like peachy pink. Very orgasm-esque, which sounds really weird to say that out loud. Okay. Ooh, Wine and Dine. Let's see. How is this one going to look? Ooh, that's not going to be for me, but that's going to look really nice on those with deeper skin for sure. That's pretty. And then we have, oh, Princess Avenue. Oh, how fucking sweet. Oh. You know what? All these shades, minus the darkest one, because that's just not, well, man, maybe it could work for me. I don't know. But all these shades are kind of giving me like pink bubblegum realness, and I kind of love that. And then we have Perfect Peach is the last one. That's fun. Oh, these are really beautiful shades. Can't wait to continue to play with these, but that's what they look like. We're going to go in with that guy up here, Top Dog. What were you called? Top Dog. Sweet Treat, because I feel like that's just going to go really good with the the kind of green look that we're gonna go with today. Because there's one green eyeshadow in the Toy Story palette that's calling my name and I need to wear it. If I don't, I feel like it would be a travesty. Anyway, so I'm just gonna add 2 dots. Oh, that's cute. That was unintentional. I made a heart. Oh, look how cute I am. Okay. All right. Look how sweet I am. Oh, okay. Oh, she blushed heavy today. Oh, she blushed heavy, boys. All right, let's see if we can kind of... Okay, I'm just gonna go over it. You know what's so funny? I'm so used to like looking super blush heavy that now the last couple of videos, and actually the couple times I've done my makeup, I've gone with a lighter hand. And now I'm like, oh, I like how that looks a little bit more. Listen, it takes me a while to come around, okay? I am a slow horse. I am not fast by any means. So it takes me a while to get on board with something, okay? But you know that I am on board now, okay? So I'm gonna try my best. But highlighter, we are slutting it up. We will always slut it up on this channel. Also missed opportunity for no highlighter in this collection. A little kind of sad about that. That is super pretty. Okay, we like this. This looks really nice. It's nice. It has like that pearly finish where I feel like I technically don't need a highlighter, but we're still gonna put a highlighter on anyway. What is this? Fucking amateur hour? No, we need highlighter. So hold on, let me get some highlighter. I don't know if Colourpop makes this highlighter anymore. Last time I checked, they didn't. It's the Petal Light. Shame. Shame. I look so innocent. Like, you trust me, right? To mow your lawn? Maybe not. Okay. Let's move on to the Pièce de Resistance. This is the palette. Look at her in all her glory. She is, gotta crack that spine. Look how beautiful. And yes, I want to use that top green guy right there because it is calling my name. And if I don't use it, I will die. So that's what we're going to be using today. Now they did release some Jelly Much shadows. I do like the Jelly Much line. So let me show you what those look like. They come in a little trio and they're very pain in the ass to open right now. What I like about the Jelly Mud shadows, that they are incredibly pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. They have impeccable longevity. And they're probably some of the better, like creamy, jelly-like shadows that I've used in a minute that work really, really well for those that have hooded eyes. Because since you bitch get hooded eyes, sometimes it could be a nightmare playing with a cream shadow because it just transfers and gets all over the place and I hate it and it's terrible. But this though, it kind of has the consistency of cottage cheese a little bit, but I love it. But these are good though. I'm gonna use these in like a separate video only because these 3 shades are not gonna go with my look, but that's what she looks like. So definitely be on the lookout for a future video featuring those. But I really just wanna focus on that palette today. That green is calling me. I like the color story. I feel like the color story is a good representation of the film. The film is colorful and this is a colorful palette. So, you know, I am excited though about the Tangled collection. I think that one is gonna be a lot of fun. Those look incredibly flirty and just fun to play with. And I cannot wait to get my little piggy hands on them. But who cares? We're talking about Toy Story right now. I love Toy Story. I always talk about this, but it's just my favorite thing. My favorite core memory when I saw Toy Story 3 in the movie theaters and, oh God, even just thinking about it, I'm starting to get emotional. The scene where all the toys was in like the incinerator and they're about to be burned alive, essentially. I remember letting out this sob, this like really, really dramatic. And when I realized you are not alone, you are in a theater full of children, and your boyfriend and your soon-to-be brother-in-law. Yeah. The laughter that ensued after was criminally insane. And I really thought we were gonna get kicked out because I realized how embarrassing it was. And my first reaction was to laugh. Does that ever happen to you? It happens to me all the time. I just giggle and giggle and giggle and giggle because I don't know what to do with myself. And I'm just like, fuck me. Yeah. Oh God, I scarred those children that day. I really did. Now, let's see. I kind of want to do, I'm going to do a little bit of the like the mint green because I kind of want to use a little bit of that pale yellow because I feel like that's going to look pretty. So let's slap this up. Wow. Okay, first of all, color me surprised, okay? Because this is a very, very pastel-y shade, and I was assuming that there was going to be little to no pigment, but this bitch does not f around. She does not f around. She is very potent, and it's going to look really good for my 10:30 a.m. meeting. So I'm excited for that. Oh, this is pretty. Wow. Okay. That literally took no time at all. All right, Colourpop. Okay, daddy. All right. I love calling them my daddy. I really do. So we're going to go in with, by the way, that was Intergalactic. And now we're going to go in with Howdy Partner, which Howdy Partner is a very beautiful light yellow. I am giving you Sprite vibes. Springtime Sprite. And that is going on perfectly, actually. Wow. Colourpop stepping up your pussies. I love that. I should be. Y'all, I am tired. Granted, I am recording this very, very early in the morning and you know the drill, but I am just a inappropriate sassy pants. This is cute. I like this. I like this a lot. Fuck yeah. Okay. Good job, Colourpop. This is making me excited to actually want to keep using the palette. Dare I say. I really can't get over how pigmented that green is. All right, so what I want to do now is take another teeny tiny brush and I'm going to go into the shade Pull String, which is this white color right here. And I want to see if we could blend the outer edges of that yellow. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Dare I say I'm a fan. Let's just try to... I don't even know why I'm doing this because it is very pigmented. And I'm only going to cover this up in a second anyway. She's cute. I like her. Okay. I like her a lot. Now I'm going to take a little Shine On. I love this stuff from Cleona Cosmetics. And I'm going to put it all over the lid. Now, I have not tried to swatch the green shade. Oh, is this a pressy glitter or mother? I think this is a little bit of a pressed glitter. Has a little bit of a texture. You know how much I love them. Those pearlescent finish shades. They are abomination. But it's okay though. We're still gonna push forward because I've come this far and I cannot go back. I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Brex Flex. Oh, and you are a sparkly little bitch, aren't you? Okay. All right, we're just gonna... Oh, don't do that to me. Okay. I mean, it is pretty, but she pretty messy though, and I don't love that. Dumb bitch. But that is really, really nice. Okay, dare I say this might be my favorite pearlescent shade. And now don't get it twisted. I hate the formula. I absolutely hate the formula. But I love how this looks. This looks so... I look so fun. Like I'm your fun aunt. Don't you want me as a fun aunt? Actually, I would want me as a fun aunt. I'd teach you how to smoke. Make you a vodka soda. Yeah, just teach you how to be a feminist. I like that. I'm not gonna be teaching you how to be a boss babe. Start your own MLM. What am I even saying? The fuck? Okay. All right. Anyway, I like this, but I will say missed opportunity for not turning this into a jelly mud shadow because I feel like that would look sick. And it could technically, if they did something like this. Oof. No, I was trying to think of like the Kulfi shade, but the Kulfi shade is like, that's a chartreuse color. This is very, very different. But I was like, oh, it could have been kind of similar, but not really. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Okay. This looks good. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. All right. She's messy though. So just kind of be on the lookout for that. That I don't love. Now I'm just going to go in to the shade Infinity, which is this like really pretty chocolate brown. And I'm just going to use that to line my eyes. Can I tell you, I really love this Singe Beauty brush. This has like been my go-to for liner. See how easy that was? Like, takes literally no time at all. I feel like Angie did a good job with this brush collection. Gets my little garbage stamp of approval. Not like she gives a shit about it, but there you go, bitch. Stamp. I really like it. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted it to be. Like a sweet little angel baby. All right, so what can we use? I'm just gonna use a little eyeliner from Melt Cosmetics. Surprising nobody. This is in the shade Apricot. Yep, Apricot Cream. I just want something, a little something there, but not something that will steal the show. And then I'm gonna go into this shade Saddle Up, which is a nice like light brown color. And then I'm going to use this guy, which is the colored mascara. And I don't think I've ever used their colored mascara. Did I? No, maybe I have and I just didn't like it. But we're not gonna use this for the top lash line. No, we're gonna use it for the bottom. And I hate the brush head because it's so big and it's scaring the shit out of me. But if they made these like a thinner brush head, bitch, these would be awesome. But I understand I might be the only one that's requesting shit like that. So Colourpop Daddy, don't listen to me on that one. Unless you are, then I'm taking full credit for it. Yeah, I can't put this in my top lash line because I feel like you wouldn't be able to see it, but I think it looks really pretty in the lower lash line. So let me put on a little bit of top mascara. We're gonna do the other eye and then we'll finish off with the lip. Okay, I had to do a couple of little like minor tweaks. One, I did put a little bit of pull string in the inner corner. I didn't love how the apricot cream dream whatever, it was, I don't know, too light, so I wind up switching it up to No Surprise Olive from Melt Cosmetics because I feel like that just looks a little bit better. And then, you know, I didn't mind the green mascara on this eye. I didn't like how it looked on this eye. I was like, so I wind up going in with my top mascara that I have on, which is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is the lash extender in deep brown, or just brown. It's just brown. So then I wind up actually going back on this side and then kind of just matching the energy. And I think I like this overall so much better. That said, let's move on to some of these little lip guys. We have a lot. We have, what does Jessie look like? You know, Colourpop has come a long way in terms of lip products. I remember a time where they were, in my opinion, dog shit. And now I'm like, yes, I love you. You're wonderful. Love you so much, Daddy. I think we might stick with the pink one today because that's probably like the best one, which is like Bo Peep. Here's some little quick swatches. They're very, 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 very light. The one, obviously the only one that has any sort of real opacity is the Jessie one. Everything else is pretty much like a sparkly lip gloss. So I think what I might do is, let's see what it looks like on its own, out of curiosity. Oh, excuse me. Oh, damn. Okay. It has like a blue duochrome, which is actually it's kind of refreshing, kind of nice. I don't think it necessarily goes, but I like that though. That was the pink one. I kind of want to try Jessie now. I feel like Jessie. Ooh, I think I like this one. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think we should stick with Jessie. I'm into this one. I like it. I like it. But I kind of want to see what the other two look like. Hold on. Try Woody. Oh. Okay. I feel like I should be doing coke off mirrors. My 70s reincarnated. Reincarnated body. Yeah, very cokey. But I like it though. Like I kind of wish I had like a Boogie Nights party or something like that. Like I'd be wearing this one. Roller skating and falling all over the place. A sight to see, I'm sure. And we'll try Buzz. Oh, Buzz is pretty. Buzz is cute too, but I think the most wearable one would be the Jessie one. That one is top tier. Yeah, I think I like this one the best. Okay, so let's talk about it. The blush. I only tried one shade, but I love it. I think it looks so pretty. Can't wait to use the other one. So golf claps for the blush. The Toy Story collection. Let's start with my least favorite thing. This guy. It was funny because on one side it looked fine, but then the other side it just did not look fine. I looked like an albino serial killer. I didn't love it. And I also don't really like the brush head. I find it to be too fat. If it was much thinner, but when I think about like my favorite colored mascara, it's from Lethal Cosmetics. I think they just do a better job all around. So nah, I don't think you need to pick it up. But packaging, 10 out of 10 though. The lip mask, I like the lip mask. I'm so happy that it doesn't taste like any sort of sour candy. I was really worried about that, but it tastes fine. It's refreshing. It's like every other Colourpop lip mask. So if you like them, then you're gonna like this. I just feel like the big missed opportunity is just not turning this into like a little rocket ship. That would have been really, really cute. Or a claw, that would have been fun. But overall, this is really adorable. We like that one. When it comes to the Jelly Much shadows, we'll put a pin in these, but but they do look really, really blinding and I can't wait to try them. So can't speak to those. I like the lip products. Do I think you need all of them? Not really. If you want the most wearable one, in my opinion, I think that would be Jessie. I think it looks really, really good. And I really do like the ultra glossy lip. It's a really pretty formula. It has nice longevity. Is it my favorite gloss? No, but I think it has come leaps and bounds from other Colourpop glosses from back in the day. So we give golf claps to that. But yeah, I don't think you technically need all of them unless like the colors really speak to you. But I think Jessie is by far the one that I'll be reaching for the most. So yay. And now this. I like this. I like it. The mattes. Now granted, I only use a few shades because I only have 2 eye holes and I have meetings today. But I used like about 5 mattes and they were all pretty fucking pigmented, especially the green, the intergalactic shade, which I thought I would have to be like building up for days. No, that was not the case at all. And the same can be said for Howdy Partner. Just that the pastels in here are very strong and I love that. And dare I say, Rex Flex, which is a pearlescent glitter shade, I'm pretty sure, that is great. I'm actually kind of surprised the minimal amount of fallout that I have on my face. Really surprised about that. And I love how I look like a sparkly celestial slut. And that's all thanks to Rex, please. I think it's just such a beautiful shade. Infinity was great. Saddle Up was good. I can't wait to use the rest of this palette, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be featuring this one more because I think out of all the Colourpop palettes that have come out as of late, this one's just speaking to my soul. It really is. I think it's just so pretty and I feel like it is a really good representation of the movie. It's essentially kind of like a soft rainbow palette in a way. I can't believe that I really like the pearlescent glitter shade. Like I usually hate that shade, but this looks really cool. So yay, we love that. Yay. Okay, so overall, I have to say, like, I had a really good makeup day with Colourpop, minus the mascara not really being my favorite. Everything else was pretty fucking good. So if you were interested in checking any of this stuff out, I'll leave links and stuff down below. I think I do have a code with them. If I can remember it, I'll put it on screen. I don't even know if I make money off of it. I think it's like a code for you to use. Feel free to use it or don't. I really don't give a shit. You do you, fam, okay? But I do want to say thank you so much for Colourpop for sending this my way. Thank you, Daddy. I appreciate it. And I cannot wait to try that Tangled collection because that palette is speaking to me. The movie, I don't care about, but the palette's speaking to me. Anyway, now I would love to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you have any of these items or if you're like, nope, I could care less. Let me know because I love hearing from you. And of course, I want to say thank you so much to my beautiful patrons and YouTube members for keeping this garbage boat afloat. I love your faces and I will see y'all trash bags real soon. Bye.